this year, two years ago, minus one kid, had a kid replace that one. The one kid's dad went on his little brother, so I moved him up until we found out I could put on the street. We're pretty cool.
All right, can everyone hear me? All right, here we go. First of all, again, my name is Matt Krupp. I'm the president of Rohnert Park Cal Ripken, and I just wanted to say a couple things. I know we're all anxious to get going to play baseball tomorrow, but I want to welcome all of you to Rohnert Park, and thank you all for coming. We're just so pleased and happy to be hosting this regional tournament. This is the first tournament we've hosted, the regional tournament we've hosted in 9 years, so we're really excited to be hosting this tournament. You know, there's teams from all over the western United States, Hawaii, Nevada, Utah, Southern California, Central California, and Northern California. And Arizona, excuse me, thank you. And I just wanted to, again, thank you all for coming. I know it's a big trip. We're excited to have you here. You know, one of the really neat things about this regional tournament is the winner of this tournament gets to go to the World Series. Woohoo! So there's a path to the World Series this year. So we feel extra excited and extra pleased to be hosting the tournament. I want you guys to all have a great week. We'd love to have you support all of our local businesses, our sponsors, everyone that's been participated and has a business here locally. If you see anybody that looks like me, it's got a blue shirt or maybe one of these lanyards that says Rohnert Park. If you have a question, feel free to come up and ask us. If you've got something nice to say and you want to say thank you, do that. If you've got a complaint, just come see me. I probably won't listen, but anyway, so again, I do want to just say thanks to a couple people for putting this incredible event on. I want to start my thank yous by saying I guarantee you I'm forgetting people. So if I did not say your name, I appreciate all the volunteer help. It's been absolutely amazing. In fact, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to give a hand to all these volunteers that put this event on. It's absolutely incredible. First of all, I want to thank Mike Codillo. He's the Assistant Regional Commissioner. He's here. He's going to be with us all week. I want to thank and introduce Mike Livingston. He's the head of umpires. He's going to be here all week too. Thanks for coming, Mike. So let me thank a couple people, and again, I'll try and make this as quick as I can. The first two people I want to thank are my two preceding presidents of Rohnert Park Cal Ripken. They've done such an amazing job. Two gentlemen named are Mike Harris and Gus Trevina, and these guys have done absolutely amazing work. I also want to thank, and he's here tonight, I know he's here, Steve Cronin. He was the director of operations for us at Cal Ripken for 1 million years, and I marvel. Steve hasn't had a kid in our league in like 10 years, and he's here all the time, and he's still here to help and to volunteer, and we really appreciate what you guys have done. And both Aaron and I feel like we're just stewards of a really fantastic program here at Rohnert Park, and we're just trying to keep it afloat and trying to keep up with a great program these guys have before us. So thank you guys. Also, I want to thank, first of all, again, with all these volunteers that we have here tonight, I have to give special recognition to our tournament director, Victoria Phillips. But I'm telling you, this does not happen without Victoria, so please, if you see her, tell her thank you. Absolutely amazing job. I can't thank her enough. I also want to give special thanks to Elrica Cruz. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Shannon Yebra, Aaron Johnson, Jeff Tapman, and I'm just going to say Jeff Tapman and his crew that made this field look so absolutely amazing. Absolutely just incredible job, Jeff, wherever you are, thank you. Hey, Jeff. I also want to thank all the board members that volunteer and work so hard. We meet every month. They have to listen to me for like 2.5 hours as we go through all of our stuff. So the board members are absolutely incredible. The parents of this host team of Rohnert Park, these guys have volunteered like hundreds of hours. Every single parent on our host regional team, please give them a round of applause. Absolutely great work. I can't say how pleased I am to be associated with this group of people. Okay, again, I apologize if I didn't call your name. I appreciate all your help that we have. Please have a great week. If you have any questions at all, please come see us. Best of luck, and I'd now like to introduce my right-hand man, Vice President Back Aaron Johnson.
Sorry, I have to run after that meal. I think I maximized the calories for the day. Victoria, again, thank you. That was catered by Lombardi's. I don't know about you, but for me, that was a phenomenal meal. Let's give it up for Lombardi's. So I like to address the parents first, and then I'll address the kids. First off, it was kind of funny. I was talking with Mike about this. Did you know baseball to adults, it makes our vision better? Does anyone know that? Because we have proven that from at least 100 to 225 feet, we can see better than the umpire who's right behind the plate. I'm being facetious. This week, let's let the umpires call the game. What do you say? All right, your kids will really appreciate it, I promise. To the kids, some of you may have heard of Babe Ruth. It's not just a candy bar, it's actually a phenomenal individual for the game of baseball. And this is what Babe Ruth says. He says, hey, yesterday's home run, it doesn't mean anything today. It doesn't win games today. So when you're out here playing, you play your hearts out today. And I want you to remember that each day you get out. If you hit a home run, good for you. If you hit an RBI, good for you. But if that's yesterday, let's play for today. Do I have your commitment? Yeah. Okay, I have 2 of you. Do I have your commitment? Yeah. All right, perfect. The other thing I want to talk to you about is pride versus humility. A lot of times we run around and we say you got to have pride. But if pride's steered the wrong way, it's known that pride is the parent of destruction. Pride eats the mind and the heart and the soul alive. However, humility, pride is concerned with who is right, where humility is concerned with what is right. So as you play this week, let's not get into these prideful mindsets of who is right on the field. If a call is blown, if a player doesn't make the play you expected, it doesn't matter. Our number 1 goal is friendship. We embrace one another, we're out here together. So make sure pride does not get the better half of you. Rather, you have humility, not only in your heart, but you show it. Each and every one of you are here today representing your great state, your great program, and most importantly, the phenomenal job your parents have done raising you to be awesome children. It's time for you to give a round of applause to your parents. As you look around, there may be more kids that have more talent than you, but there is no excuse for anyone to work harder than you. So, as you look around, don't let that scare you. Don't let it discourage you. Let it be the fire in your stomach. Let it be that drive, that desire to do better each and every day. So with that, to the parents, I ask you, why are we here? This is where I ask, you tell. Why are we here? For the kids, you didn't succeed. They succeeded. The game is about them. Let's focus on our children. Let's let them succeed. Let's set good examples. I always say don't just set examples, some can be bad. Let's set good examples for our children. Let's show them how to win. Unfortunately, we're going to show them how to lose. Baseball is a failure game. You understand that. If your kid brings home a 33% average from school, they fail. If they do that in baseball, they become an all-star. So, let's keep that into perspective. Let's sit here with pure hearts. Let's cheer on each kid, every team, every coach. But most importantly, let's have fun today and this week here in Rohnert Park. How about a round of applause for your guys' commitment? So with that, we have a guest speaker today. Hang on, I have to rely on modern technology. We have with us someone that understands the pursuit for the professional athlete. A lot of you in these stands have spent more money on baseball gear than I probably do on my mortgage because you expect your kid to be a pro baseball player. God bless you if they make it. Remember me, I want free tickets. But until that day comes, here's one of the things that one of our athletes, or actually I'll let him tell you, but I want to tell you who he is. In 1997 through 98, he played for the Santa Rosa Junior College Bear Cubs. Junior College, sorry. He played for, hey now, Long Beach State Dirtbags. How about it for Long Beach? He played for Solano Steelheads, Western Baseball League, the Italian Baseball League, the Italian National Team, the Italian Olympic Team, the Los Angeles Angels. He played for the Puerto Rican Winter League, the Italian World Baseball Classic Team. He needed something else to do. Venezuela Winter League, the Florida Marlins, the Italian World Baseball Classic Team, and his last stint was the Arizona Diamondbacks. With that, hey, you guys are still here. The Arizona Diamondbacks. And with that, I'd like to introduce to you not only a huge supporter for Cal Ripken, but a great mentor for each of these children, Casey Ohlenberger. Hey, Casey. Oh, wait a minute. He's 2.
For those that didn't hear him, he's Rocco, man. Rocco, come here. Rocco, stay right here. Aaron, thank you guys. I'll make this quick because I know everybody wants to get going. Really quick, congratulations to all the teams for making it this far. It's a great accomplishment. I personally never made it this far. We were 2-Q in the very first tournament, my 12-year-old year. And when I was 10, 10 is correct, we didn't win a game then either. So congratulations. Really quick, you guys, this is a huge honor that you guys have to play here. Not only are you in a great facility, but you're in wine country. So parents, please try to take advantage of that if you're a wine or beer drinker. And you can drop the kids off at the facility, which is right down the road over the highway. We'll take care of them. Really quick, you guys. First thing I want to touch on is school, okay? The most important thing right now is we had a rule in my house that we had to make grades in order to play the game. And if I didn't make the grades, then my parents took the opportunity away to play in our local leagues. That was all the way to high school. Once we got to high school, you have to understand now the high school keeps charge of that, and they will tell you whether or not you are eligible to play. Okay, so that was the first rule for me and my parents, was that if I kept my grades up, then I was able to play a game, okay, the game of baseball, all right? So that's where they set a standard, and that carried that standard all the way through my high school years, eventually through college, and then on a baseball scholarship to Long Beach State, where I played for the Dirtbags and Coach Snow. With that being said, I kept that going all the way through my pro career. Now understand something, everybody here has aspirations to play in the big leagues, to play professional baseball. I hope you do. Keep pushing, keep fighting, okay? Play as a team, that's the most important thing, all right? You win as a team, you lose as a team, all right? A team wins, you guys will all be rewarded, remember that. That's how I was successful, because I was a team player and I was able to adapt to the team environment. And that's the most important thing I can say to you guys today. I hope you all understand that and that resonates. I know we all want to go 12 for 12 and throw no hitters and strike out 15. If you strike out 15, your pitch count goes up. You're probably not going to be able to pitch for 4 days, right? So 3 pitches or less pitchers. Okay, understand that. Great mentality to have. One last thing, I'll let you guys get going. The game doesn't owe me anything. I owe everything to the game. Okay, I hope that you guys understand. I think the parents will get that more. Is that I put everything into the game, and everything that I put into it, I got out. Okay, the game isn't going to sit here and pat me on the back and say, great job. It's going to kick you in the butt, and it's your job to pick yourself up and keep fighting. So I hope you guys all understand that. And for the fact that you guys have made it this far, shows that your parents and coaches probably have a pretty good idea, and that's what they're teaching you guys right now. So, final, good luck. Thank you guys for having me come out here, and I'm going to try to pop out to see a few games. Good luck, Long Beach and Rohnert Park.
Hey, how about it for Casey? What a great mentor for these kids. I think the attitude is perfect. All right, with that, we have the upcoming skills challenge, we have the raffle, and most importantly, we have the time for all of you to get off the field. So when you leave the field, here's what you need to do. You're going to go out through this gate. There, Alex is over there. She's got a flyer for you. It's actually the batting cages that Casey and his family own. You can go through, get a flyer, and they're right here in town if you're staying local. But most importantly, folks, in all sincerity, all of us here from Rohnert Park, Cal Ripken, we want you to enjoy your stay. I know you're freezing. By Friday, you'll be good with it. If there's anything we can do for you, please ask. If I don't have the answer, I'll make it up. But most importantly, we will have a great week of baseball. One more huge round of applause for all of our players.